Hi, I'm Debbie Roman, and welcome to In the Know at Cummins. And joining me today is just one of our many talented therapists, Julie Miller, and we will be talking about the intake process. So welcome, Julie.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is an intake, and what is the purpose of an intake?
So an intake is the first appointment that you'll have with Cummins, and the purpose of it is just to gather any information about what you're coming in for, what your needs are, so that we can recommend the appropriate services.
How long does the intake process last, and what would that day look like?
So we ask people to arrive 30 minutes early to fill out some paperwork. Usually the actual intake itself lasts anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, and 2 hours is usually the best to allot yourself. That way you can give yourself plenty of time.
Okay. How is an intake scheduled?
It's scheduled by contacting us through our main number. You'll speak to a centralized access staff who will gather some information from you, and then from there they'll be able to schedule for your intake.
Okay. How long does someone have to wait for their intake?
We do have same-day intake appointments that are scheduled first come, first serve.
Okay. What types of questions are asked?
Questions from background information to history, family history, as well as current symptoms, past symptoms that you might have experienced, and from there then we can kind of recommend the best services.
Okay, so what would be the next step after an intake?
Depending on what your recommendations are, we would then get you scheduled to meet with your providers, or those providers will contact you to meet with them.
Okay, great. So what advice would you give someone who's hesitant but wants services?
Sure. So I would recommend that they call and they go in for their intake appointment. It's our job to answer all the questions that we possibly can, to try to help kind of ease your anxiety and your worry about it. And so I would just recommend you give it a try and see what you think from there.
Great. Well, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you.
And if you have any questions or want more information about these services or any other services that we offer here at Cummins Behavioral Health, give us a call at 888-714-1927 or check us out on the web at cumminsbhs.org. Thank you.